What's up, everybody? The video for today, I would like to share the meeting I had in our Q3 launch. So they choose me to run this topic, which is the art of being a sales champion. And the reason is because it was the high performance for Q3. I generated $29,000 in 12 weeks only on commissions, which is an average of $2.4, $2.5 thousand per week only from my own performance without counting my team. So hopefully I'm not wasting anybody's time because the results talk. And they choose me because I was the top performer, and I would like to share with everybody so everybody can learn. Next one. Okay, so the key points we're gonna go through are deliver wow level, structure and discipline, 4 interior empire, and the white belt. And of course, I will explain this one step by step. Next. Okay, so deliver wow level. People are accustomed to a poor or mediocre service. If they get something a little above the average, they will certainly notice the difference. Use this to your advantage because the more you wow, the less you must promote because others will do for you. I am addicted to leave people with a smile. What does that mean? So how committed are you to actually leave every person you meet with a smile, even if they buy or they do not buy? Because I see a lot of people, they treat people like, I wouldn't say like a shit, but nearly there, because they don't show any interest. Now, I agree with the fact that you need to qualify quickly, but I do not agree that you need to treat people bad, because all of these people, they talk, they refer friends, cousins, sister, family member. So I've got this addiction. You will buy from me or you will not buy from me. I've got an addiction. I need to leave you with a positive. I want to leave you something in your brain which is so positive that you want to talk at least with 1 to 5 people. If I come to your house and you didn't buy from me, you had such a great experience that you will at least tell to 5 people. This is a phenomenal, a very powerful marketing tool, which is referral. Referral will never die, and this always will be the number 1 return on investment on marketing. The most powerful things someone can do for your business is to refer someone. Okay, so I'm addicted to leave them with the wow. Have I made them smile? Have I built a relationship? And did they have a good time? Even at the end of the conversation, will they go back to the life better? That's my goal to every interaction I do have. You should have it too. And that's the reason I get more results than anybody else for now, is because I like to leave them with the wow. Good customer, happy customer, they buy everywhere. Wowed customers, they buy for you, they refer for you, they call the friends and cousin for you, they will do all the job for you for free. So make sure you leave them with the wow. What's your point of difference? What are you doing to this person, even if they do not buy, to make them work for you in a positive way? Next one. Structure plus discipline equals freedom. So when I initially heard about this concept, I was like, structure, discipline, freedom doesn't make any sense. Freedom doesn't mean you're free and you do whatever you like. So I got this from the book Extreme Ownership from Jocko Williams. And the best things you can do to a human beings is give them a structure and teach them how to be disciplined. I've never met any successful person who's not disciplined. Imagine people without structure and discipline. Guess what they do? They drink what they want, they eat what they want, they fuck what they want, they talk what they want, and guess what they become? They become unhealthy human beings. But delivering the right structure and the consistency of the discipline, not the motivation, discipline. Discipline means you wake up and you do even when you don't feel like. That is going to lead you to freedom. Okay, so now what's the structure? You need to identify in your industry. In my industry is a sales, business to business, is residential. What's the power schedule? What are you defining your sales team, yourself, of the power schedule in order for you to perform at your best? Because the structure, remove your mental capital, remove your mental energy that you can use in a better, profitable way. I'll give you my example. I wake up, I go, now we are in lockdown here, but normally I wake up and I go and have my jiu-jitsu classes in the morning. After that, I have a shower. After that, I need to shave. After that, I like to do meditation. After that, I want to go to the office. While I'm at the office in the train, I like to read and I like to write down on my notebook, plan my day. I get to the office at 8:30. I do my territory, 8:30 to 9. 9 to 9:30, I do my first appointment. 9:30 to 10, I do my second appointment. 10 to 10:30, we do the morning meeting. 10:30, we out and we go to different territory. We start around 11:30, 12, and we finish at 6. That's it. And my goal, which I will give you now my power schedule, is to do 2 cells before the break and 2 cells after the break. Okay? And I'll do that with discipline. Doesn't matter how I feel that day, doesn't matter what's going on. This is the schedule that I must stick to it. The rest I can do at the end, email and different stuff. Something I hate to do is to be interrupted with my schedule. Next one. Okay, so power schedule, as I was explaining before. First appointment, evaluation days, MMD1 coaching, morning meeting. So every day the guys are expecting people in my team to have MMD training. Sales development all the time is something they need to be like tattooed into their brain because they already know what's going to happen. After we go with the recognition and after we start in the field, from 12 to 3 p.m., I want to do 2 cells. That's my goal. 3 to 3:30, that's where I allow myself to relax and answering my calls. My girlfriend, my admin, HR, business partners, anyone, friends or whatever. This is my only time I dedicate myself to do this stuff. 3 to 3:30. 3:30 to 6, I will do, and which is the prime time in my business. I want to get another 2 cells. That's my goal every day. After 6, I go back to the rest of my life, which is answering the calls, blah, blah, blah. Nobody's gonna die if you do not answer the call. You will be fine. Okay? If you don't answer the call and you call them back after 2-3 hours, nobody's gonna be dead. Okay? Even emergency things. Of course, take the emergency call if you really have to, but learn how to stick with the schedule and protect it, because this will affect your performance. Something productive I do, I turn off notification on Instagram, turn off Facebook, turn off LinkedIn, turn off YouTube, and I have an online business. Turn off email notification, turn off WhatsApp. I just jump into all of that, into my pocket of time between 3 to 3:30. That's where I check my email. That's where I check my YouTube. That's where I check my thing. And I'll do at night. I don't check it during the day. And I know if I don't do that, I would never be able to achieve certain level of success. Okay, next one. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to have a note to-do list. There is a to-do list and there is a not to-do list. I'm going to ask you to write down a list of things can distract you or affect your performance during the day. All of these not to-do lists, they are the one that can be postponed and they are not emergency. And you need to be aware because people don't give weight to notification, because I thought, oh, one notification, it's fine. Instagram, it's fine. Snapchat, it's fine. All of these adds up. Has been a game changer for me. So for me, something I add and has been helping me a lot, remove phone notifications. That's in my experience. Stop hiding behind unproductive activities. So in my industry, when you become a team manager, sales manager, you have more things to take care of. And it's very easy as a sales manager to find excuses to focus on non-dollar productive activities. Oh, I need to change my t-shirt today. Oh, I'm gonna go late to the field. The reason why is because I stopped to say hello to my mom or something like that. My mom can wait at 6:30, 7 p.m. when I'm finished. Do you know what I mean? My girlfriend, she knows that this is my money time and don't need to be touched. And it's easier when you become a manager to hide behind unproductive things. Okay, so focus on what's your dollar productive activities. Next one. 4 interior empires. So the main topic of today is how to become a sales champion. Okay, to double your income and impact, you have to triple your investment into your personal mastery, professional capability. I'll say that again. Personal mastery, professional capability. So it's very important to invest on yourself. Often we think that the doorway to success is outside, but through learning and reading and studying and speaking with successful people is actually inside. If you want to make exponential gains into your productivity and your prosperity, the doorway swings inward. And this has been a game changer for me. And I spoke with all successful, I do interviews to professional boxers, and they say that it's not much outside to find the perfect training and the nutrition and whatever it is actually going inside. So I learned this from Robin Sharma. This has been a game changer for me. This is for every elite performer. So what is he saying is there are 4 interior empire. Number 1, mindset. What is their meat? So the first interior empire is a mindset. And you're gonna have 2 types of mindset. You're gonna have a fixed mindset or growth mindset. I've got this from the book called Mindset. You should check it out. They did some scientific research. I'll give you an example of a person with a fixed mindset. I'm not as smart. A person with a growth mindset would say, okay, I'll try another way. A person with a fixed mindset would say, hey, it's not for me. I've give up. I'm not good at this, blah, blah, blah. A person with a growth mindset would say, I need more time to get better at this. Fixed mindset, oh, this is too hard. Growth mindset, what am I missing in order for me to perform at my best? Solutions oriented. Fixed mindset, oh, I can't do this. Growth mindset, what can I learn and do differently? Fixed mindset, oh, I screw up. I'm a failure. growth mindset. How can I learn from other people that already achieved that and be friends with them, network with them, and pick it up to improve myself? I know a lot of people find themselves in that situation. This is the mindset you need to adopt. Nobody's born good. People become good. Next one. Hearth set. So when I first heard about it, I was like, heart set? What does that mean? Hearts and emotions control us. And if we don't work on these very elements, we may end up affecting all other three elements. I didn't give much weight at this at the start until I understood why. Because often I didn't feel like to go to work because my emotion. Often I start to control it. Working on your heart set is vital to the overall growth of your emotional intelligence, EQ. What is part of your heart set, which is the emotional intelligence, is self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, social skills. By developing these heart set, emotional intelligence, your life will improve in relationship, partner, work colleagues, friendship. You know who you need to remove out of your life, and you know who you need to add. Your life will go to a next level when you start to educating yourself on your heart set, on your emotional intelligence. If you do not understand people, you do not understand business. I'll say that again. If you don't understand people emotion, you do not understand business. The stock market is driven by emotion. People who speculate on the stock market is because understand people emotion. Steve Jobs, the reason he was so successful because he was very good at understanding people emotions. He understood that design make the product more attractive. Doesn't matter how good it is. And he won. And he's still winning. Next one, health set. Health, taking care of yourself. A healthy person has a lower stress level, which results in a higher productivity level. A healthy person, they can healthily deal better under pressure than anybody else. One of the great secrets of legendary is longevity. I wish Steve Jobs learned this a little bit earlier, because he would be now make bigger difference into the planet. He would thrive for this. You can have a great mindset, but if your body is full of disease, you have no energy. Energy is more valuable than intelligence. Energy is more valuable than intelligence. You can become intelligent, but if you are not healthy, you can't move. Health set. Next one is the soul set. All of these, I got it from Robin Sharma. So much value. So your ego is the perception you have of yourself and your social mask. Your soul is who sincerely are deep down below all the labels and titles. When you learn and understand how to align more with your soul each day, life will flow more freely. This is another thing I never really gave much weight until I found out that I was making better decisions into my life, businesses, and relationship. And it's just life get more flow with less problems when you fulfill your soul. What is part of your soul set? Number one. So what helps your soul set? Number one, meditation. Number two, walk in nature. Bill Gates installed into his house a forest. and he was taking 30-40 minutes a day walking to this backyard, huge backyard of forest, just because it helped me to organize his mind. Traveling, journaling, yoga. These activities fulfill your soul and help you to actually clarify your vision, to understand where you should go to your life. It's a gold mine. White belt mentality. So if you ever achieved anything in your life, you are in a very dangerous place. The reason why is because nothing fails like success. Achieving success is great. Maintaining success is the hardest. People stop doing the little things that got them there. Once you become successful, you stop doing the little things that God made you successful. You have to stay great. Very few people remember this tennis player. I think it's called Volkanovski. But everybody knows this tennis player, Roger Federer. What I'm trying to say is the other one wants it once, the championship. Roger Federer, I think he won it 6-7 times. All I'm saying is achieving success is good. Sustaining success is the game changer. Stay humble. Keep your white belt mentality. Keep learning. Don't get arrogant because you know all of it and you stop doing the little things that got you there. Make friendship for life. Okay. So this is the topic that I ran into Q3 launch. I hope it helps everybody. Comment below, share with someone you believe can learn out of this video. If you work in any sales organization or you are an entrepreneur, as you know, sales is the oxygen of every business. Push a like button, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Spoke.